This used to be Paul Kruger's house at the time. And Kgosi Mokgatle lived somewhere over there. And together they would sit here and drink mampur and discuss events cordial to the two of them. Again, this was testimony to Kgosi Mokgatle's diplomacy. For Paul Kruger was known for his disdain and harsh treatment of African people. Kgosi Mokgatle secured good relations with the Boer farmers. He provided labor for their farms, and he also provided battalions of men that helped the Boers in their skirmishes against the British, the Ndebele, and Sekhukhune. And this diplomacy was not just limited to Paul Kruger and the Boers, for Kgosi Mokgatle had already established a relationship with another group who would have a lasting effect on the Bafokeng. In the 1800s, Kgosi Mokgatle spent some time in Lesotho with Kgosi Moshweshwe, and he was very impressed by what the missionaries did with education in that part of the world. So he decided to accept missionaries into the Bafokeng territories. The first mission station was started here at Saron in 1867 by the Lutheran missionary Christoph Penson. Kgosi Mokgatle was much more interested in the benefits of Western education and new technologies than in converting to Christianity. To this day, the majority of us and the royal family are Lutheran Protestants. Christoph Penson's son, Ernst, later succeeded his father as missionary to the Bafokeng, and their descendants still live in the area today. Do you think it was an easy job for them to convert Bafokeng at the time into Christians?
Not so easy, but he was lucky that he got on very well with King Mokgatle. Every second day they would visit each other and talk to each other and give another advice. At first, the wives of King Mokgatle and the children were taught the gospel and they were baptized. Even King Mokgatle, shortly before he died, was baptized here.
Now, whilst Pensons were good friends with the Bafokeng, conversion into Christianity demanded that people give up a lot of their cultural practices. This included, amongst other things, polygamy, circumcision and initiation ceremonies, and in some instances, assuming Christian names at the expense of Setswana names. So in essence, to become a Christian, a Mofokeng had to give up a sense of his cultural person. The divide between Christians and non-Christians at the time is really evident in the graveyard in Khale village. On the one side is a corner for Christians, and on the other side, for those who rejected Christianity.